thank you guys for coming. This is the currency of change, the first of its own. And maybe you might ask yourself, then, what is this currency of change? Why does Peter Nduati and Peter Nduati Consulting introduce to us the currency of change? We hear currency, scared to a forex, you have heard what is going on, right? And then we hear change every time. Nasi change, ile aduka, as Njugush said it in the video. So, then what is the currency of change? We realize that, especially right now in the business world, things are happening, things are turning to be different, right? We're going to hear about digital currency. We're going to hear about people in the gig economy. Things that are not there like 10 years ago, not even 10 years ago, 5 years ago. So then how do we as Kenyans, or are we people who are interested in change going to adopt to that, all right? So now then we bring the currency of change, because we realized for you to survive as you go on, especially the young people and the seasoned entrepreneurs, you need to adapt. Sindio, you need to keep changing with time. About 2,500 years ago, there was a guy called Heraclitus. I don't know whether you guys have ever heard of Heraclitus. He said that the only constant thing is flux, is change. In short, the only permanent thing is? I'm not hearing you. The only permanent thing is? So you can't even step, he says you can't step in the same river twice. But also people say you can't even step in the same river once. So change. So guys, that is the currency of change. We want to just talk about, as business is changing, as the economy is changing, what is this that we need to embrace and adapt as we proceed, right? About 20 years ago, people who did not want to embrace digital changes, computers, they did not want to press the PC, they were suffering. And then time took over and all that. So we don't want that to happen to us in the next few years that come. So, ladies and gentlemen, now it is my honor to introduce to you and welcome you to the currency of change. That's where you clap. Let me try that again. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Are you ready? Are you really ready? All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to introduce to you and welcome you to the currency of change. All right.